If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task.
What am I doing? Making your bed is the stupidest thing you can possibly do. What a waste of time. Listen, I'm all for making your bed a calm, comfortable place to be. And if making your bed makes you feel that way, then by all means, continue to do it. But the idea that you need to make your bed first thing in the morning in order to be a happy, healthy, successful person is completely asinine. Hear me out. It's been popularized lately that making your bed first thing in the morning is the key to happiness.
And a made bed gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better.
Whether it be influencers, psychologists, or just pop culture media, they're perpetuating making your bed as this panacea of personal growth. It's perpetuated under this guise that starting your day with a simple, repeatable task gives you a win and sets up your day for success. And actually, that makes a lot of sense. It's a tenet of cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. Starting your day and building momentum with little wins allows you to create a structured routine. And if it works for cognitive behavioral therapy, which is the gold standard for the treatment of anxiety and depression, it stands to reason that it could work for you too. This process is also the hallmark of a PGAP program, or a progressive goal attainment program. My issue with making your bed is not the thought process behind the recommendation, it's the practice itself. Making your bed does absolutely nothing for you as a human being. And maybe this is a bit utilitarian of me, but if I'm going to engage in anything first thing in the morning, some physical or mental practice, I want to make sure that I'm getting something out of it, which is why I absolutely refuse to make my bed, much to the disdain of my beautiful wife, who enjoys a nice, smooth pair of sheets. Personally, I see no value. Instead, I opt to start my day with something that improves my life, calms my mind, sets up my mindset for a productive day. What?
Don't f up the bed, I just made it.
Fine. I choose to create my own daily anchor. The daily anchor that I use is reading 10 pages of my book. From there, I stack my habits to promote calmness and thoughtfulness as I start my day. A common morning routine that I follow when my workload allows for it: I wake up at 5, I make my coffee, take my morning supplements, I read a minimum of 10 pages of my book, I do some journaling, I perform 30 minutes of cardio, I shower, brush my teeth, and I start my day of work by 7 a.m. On days when my workload doesn't allow, I wake up, I make my coffee, and I start working. Now, is this the perfect routine for you? Maybe not. For me, it allows me to achieve my goal and be as productive as possible with my time. I don't need to make my bed to do that. But if making your bed is that starting point for you, that's all well and good, but rest assured that you can probably do better. You can choose things that actually improve your life beyond having tidy sheets to crawl into at night. So what are some things that you can do instead? You can wake up and get moving. Get up, hit the floor, and do some mobility to start your day. Or you go for a walk, hit the floor, straight out the door, 10-15 minute walk to start your day. You can meditate, wake up, get in a chair, sit and breathe quietly. You can brush your teeth. You can wake up, go right to the bathroom, and get those pearly whites nice and shaped up. Or you can journal. Personally, I find my mind needs to wake up before I can journal, and that's why it's second on my to-do list. But journaling is a phenomenal way to start your day. Whatever you choose is up to you, but it should follow a few key rules. One, it should have very little barrier to entry, no prep time, and it should set your mind in a place where the rest of your day flows seamlessly. It needs to improve your life in some way, shape, or form. So make your bed if you want, but I guarantee you're not going to find a correlation between making your bed and productivity, success, income, or even happiness. It's just a meaningless act and a colossal waste of time and energy. Just my 2 cents.